But yo, delicious.
Delicious.
And then I had chips for lunch.
Okay.
And then I'm about to probably just have some fried chicken or something. But I forgot you're pescatarian, ain't you? Vegetarian?
Real Rasta, you know.
All right.
Real gangster Rasta.
But no. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Jasmine Show, where you meet me and Ibes, and we meet together and we discuss real life shit. Do we not?
That's what it is.
I appreciate you, Ibes. Trust me. You always give me the good advice that I need.
Even though sometimes I know that
you can be harsh.
I know.
But I'm thick-skinned.
You are? You take it well.
I do take it well.
Yeah.
Can you tell that I'm getting hot under my skin? I feel like you can.
A little. You take it well. You take it well.
I do.
It's like this freaking brother.
I know.
Talking too much.
But inside, I'm like, like all.
But you know, it's all love. It genuinely is love. I want to see you win.
I know that. I want to see us win. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But really, what I want to talk about is should social media be banned for under 16s in the UK?
I think so.
Why do you think so?
I think, look, social media has messed up our heads, and we're big people. So I don't know what it's doing to children's heads, but I know it's messing them up.
The pressure alone. And if you're an adult going through... Well, to be honest with you, they've banned it already in Australia.
Yeah.
So, because they're talking about the childhood mental health and the fact that the government are controlling... Not the government, so to speak, but the algorithm controls the young person's
What
thoughts.
they're thinking.
Yeah. And they're probably not concentrating at school either, if I'm honest with you.
I just think, like, look, mindlessly scrolling and then constantly comparing your life does have an effect.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like, it's funny how I think Instagram, is like two major sins. You know, like deadly sins.
Oh, don't tell me. Vanity.
Yep.
Idol.
Well, there's vanity, and there's coveting.
What's covet again?
So you shouldn't covet your neighbour's wife or his things. Like, I want that.
Go on. How mad is that?
So
I was driving here and I was thinking to myself, I wonder if there's people out there that just have friends and they know they covet them, but they just pretend that they don't see it.
Yeah, because I think, look, weirdly enough, social media has made that envy. There's always going to be envy and jealousy. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just here.
Yeah. But do you reckon it's quadrupled since social media?
Yeah. I think it's more evident.
Yeah.
I think people's greed is more evident.
It's very obvious too. Like, sometimes I feel like people are indirecting at me on Instagram. And I'm like, because I'm like, what have I done? Do you get what I'm saying?
This is the thing. I don't know. I just know
but
the social media has not been good for us.
No, to an extent it's been good, but I would say it's been more bad. There's more percentage of bad. So if it was out of percentage, I would say bad 70, good 30.
So the good is giving people opportunity to make money and to take control of their own narratives.
Yeah.
The bad is crazy. I miss the time when we didn't have it, to be honest.
But the time that we did have it, we had Pixel on MySpace, and that weren't even too heavy for us.
MySpace was great.
What was great about MySpace?
Everything was great about MySpace.
I couldn't understand MySpace.
I loved MySpace, but I remember I was a producer.
Oh,
so
okay.
I had so you could take my songs and put it on
your platform.
people's platform.
Yeah.
I had loads of views. I was blowing up on MySpace. Yeah. And it's funny because when I came out, my sisters were all on MSN and all the man them were on MSN.
Yeah.
I didn't understand none of it. MySpace was the first introduction to
social media.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, no, none of it, man.
Pixel came before MySpace, though, didn't it?
See, I don't even know that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know that one.
I think I don't think kids should be banned because I personally don't see how it's going to work. If I'm honest with you, because it's too embedded into our society now. But what I do think is it should be restricted. I think parents should have control over it. There's too many parents out there that are so happy to give their child have the iPad and eat around the table and watch your iPad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's too much of that happening now.
So again, it's weird. I think, I don't know. I was talking about this the other day with my friend, saying it's really hard. So I think that iPad and phones to children should be rewards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I see that.
like I feel like, you know, if you do your homework, you're allowed 2 hours
Yeah.
on the iPad.
Yeah.
You read a book, you're allowed the iPad afterwards.
Oh my gosh, why is that like? If you do your homework, you get to play out for 45 minutes.
Yeah, but
that's the
what it is.
equivalent to
That's
what we
it
had.
is. Yeah, but that's what it is.
Fucking hell.
And I feel like it's difficult to deny them things because it is the future.
Yeah.
So, but by denying them, you're actually hindering your children for technological progression in
Yeah.
the future.
When we know everything is
Going to be that.
technological.
Technological.
Technological. So I guess so. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like it should be banned. I feel like it should just be restricted, because a lot of these young generation children now are going to go into technological jobs.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be the most popular jobs to go for in the future, I reckon. No one's going to go for a bus driver job because a robot would do it.
Probably.
No one's going to go for a care quality commissioner.
Most of the jobs are gone. That's why it's funny, like what you were saying about 15 years. Like, what was you saying?
What will life be like in 15 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's what will life be like in 15 years?
What do you think life would be like in 15 years, though? Because you've got a good grasp on future and past tense.
Recently,
and present.
I've been saying I don't have a clue.
Really?
I've always had an understanding of where we're going to go.
The direction, you reckon?
Yeah, so like there are books that kind of suggest where we're going. So Brave New World.
Okay, yeah.
August Huxley is 1984.
And a Robots
George
Rebellion.
Orwell. Huh?
Robots Rebellion. That's a good book.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never read that.
I'll borrow you.
Yeah, borrow me that. Like, there's a lot of dystopian futures.
What does dystopia mean?
Means like a dark futuristic outcome. So dystopian is like a warped version of the future. So it's like if the Nazis won the war, you know, they would have created a dystopian future.
Oh.
It's like something that's kind of dark and futuristic.
Prediction, a dark prediction.
Yeah. I don't think I gave the best description for that, but
But I get it though. I get it. You get it, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, you know, sometimes words you just know what they are, but don't know what they are.
But what was life like 15 years ago? Let's compare it to life now, and then compare it to 15 years ahead.
So I think we've been living in the future since 2001, and all my friends used to laugh at me when I used to say this.
What made you say that anyway? That's mad.
Because we're living in the future.
In 2001, you said that?
Yeah, we lived from 2001. Like,
you knew we stepped into a new...
We stepped into the future, yeah.
Mad.
We stepped into smartphones, we stepped into the internet, we stepped into, you know, small screens, clicking personalised computers. Like, we stepped into a technological jump.
Yeah.
Where, like, before technology took a long step, now, like, technology is jumping.
Leaps.
Like, in, like, 2-3 years, we're seeing vast differences. So, the scary thing is, I think we're going to war. I do.
Like a civil?
I think just a World War III.
Well, with how Trump's going on, I don't mean to change the subject, but Trump ain't doing a good job right now, and I feel like Russia has got some agenda because they want Trump to do the mad thing.
I think Trump's just being raw. He's doing what they always done. It just with no finesse. He's just doing it with no finesse. They've always done this.
Yeah, that's true.
They've always stole land. They've always. But this is what I say about I don't know where we're going in 15 years, because in the next 5 years, I believe in the next 5 to 10 years, 90% of the jobs will be gone.
Gone. In 5 years?
5 to 10 years, yeah.
So by 2034?
Yeah, 2030. So 2036 or 2030, around them marks.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 2030 to 2036, I believe that 90% of the jobs will disappear.
Well, have you seen them old videos where people are predicting the future in like 1998 or like 1970s, and they're predicting? Like, what do you reckon outside is going to look like?
Nothing will be the same. We live in the future. This is the thing. It's
You don't think it's going to be like...
So, like, look how futuristic our world is to somebody from the 1960s. Yeah? Seeing your iPhone is crazy.
Or even look how futuristic we are to people in, like, Ethiopia, because they might not even have. They're in 2017.
Yeah, but that's just the Ethiopian calendar. But
oh, like, so they will still have the technology.
Like, they still have the technology.
Oh.
Not behind
that was silly. Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, just look at the technological leap we've got. It's very futuristic. Plasma TVs, LCDs, virtual reality, personalized computers, AI. Like, we are in the future. Like, we are here
already.
Like, we're here. Like,
so so if this is the future and we're living in it, there's got to be some adaptations. Like, you see how we FaceTime each other now. I don't think that's going to be around. I think we're going to be able to, what's that thing where you can, like, hologram yourself into someone else's yard?
But that's coming this year.
This year?
So AR technology is coming this year. Soon phones will be glasses. So soon phones will be wearable technology.
So really, I need to go really further deep then. I'm thinking maybe people will be wearing filters. They don't need to put makeup on no more. You could just press a button and you got filter on your face. Yeah,
probably. Look, we're going to see massive jumps in medicine. So who knows? In the next 5-10 years, we'll see massive jumps in medicine and education.
Yeah, and definitely in education, definitely in medicine. But I think what they're going to do in the future is withhold it, because look at England. England's slowly becoming a third world country. So I don't think we're going to have the medicine in this country like we thought, like we once did. I think it's going to disappear out of this country and then go into where the wealthy people are, and we will just become, like I said, a third world country.
If 90% of the jobs go, we're all going to be poor.
So that means, ain't no medicine going to be here then?
Medicine's here. It's always here.
Nah, that'll be
Everything's here.
gone.
Everything's here. It works just like justice here. Justice for the rich, retribution for the poor.
Yeah, but look at
England's you just need more money. That's all.
Yeah, but look at these big companies, these corporations. They're having all their foundation in different countries.
I think England will always be England. I think the city of London, that little small bit is 40% of the whole Commonwealth's wealth.
40?
40%.
That's a big chunk.
Massive. Of the whole of all of what England owns. It's the banking sector. Like, I think England will always be okay.
I don't.
I think it's a sinking ship, the West, but like...
I don't think it's going to be okay at all. I think all the strong countries are going to be Russia, China, India, Africa, them four.
Africa's not a country.
Oh, it's a continent, isn't it? My bad. Mm-hmm. But regardless, I'm putting them in the same category as they're going to be fine. And I think England is going to be a sinking ship.
My dad says the white man will never give it up. They'd rather blow it all up.
But what's happening now? It looks like it's getting blown up, theoretically speaking.
We're going to war.
So then, really, England ain't going to be here then? Your dad's probably right with that.
Yeah, he knows. If we go to war, no one's being here.
But like you said, we might be at war already right now.
We're at war. Mm-hmm. We're at war.
A technological war, as well as a...
hacking.
Yeah. Big time, because look how many celebrities are getting hacked now.
Yeah, and how many big companies get hacked at war.
So really, can you trust your bank? No. So in 15 years, are these things going to be here? Probably not, you know.
This is why I said I don't know what's going to be 15 years.
Guess though, like, paint me a picture. I'm a good visionary.
You want a picture?
Yeah, I do.
Nuclear bombs.
Fucking hell.
Paint that picture.
I was thinking more like, remember that film, Justin Timberlake? Time. And it's like that. Everything's all microchipped. Like, everything's on you.
Yeah, it already is. So the World Forum just met up earlier, and the European president said that she wants to ban all cash sales over £1,000, make them illegal.
Wait, say that again. She wants to ban
all cash sales over £1,000.
Wow.
So you can't buy anything. It's illegal to buy anything over £1,000 with cash.
Are you joking? And what country is that?
It's European Union.
So that would just be for France, Italy, Germany, UK, Spain.
Yeah, well, we're not part of the EU anymore.
We're not, but we might as well
We've
be.
got that law now anyway. You can't do if we do transfer more than £1,000, we get flagged.
Well, to be honest with you, the bank calls me if I'm putting a deposit in my bank, and I'm thinking, are you joking? This is my money. You're questioning me about my money.
The banks are scaring me. I don't know if it's a good idea to leave money in the bank.
I've been saying this for a couple of years now, though. Take your money out the bank. It's not safe there no more.
Buy gold.
Like buy gold, or silver's gonna go up now. You know.
Yeah, silver.
Silver's gonna go up, though. So get some coins. You know what I'm saying? I guess with this one here, between me and Iams, it's a thought-provoking conversation. And I feel like that's what me and you have, thought-provoking conversations. And let me know in the bottom in the comments on what you would like us to discuss more about and what topics you would like us... Because we can go down a conspiracy route, really, very easily, to be fair, can't we?
Yeah,
but we can also go surface level, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Because I found certain trends in my analytics, innit, that boost and what don't boost. So, tell me what you think the world will look like in 15 years.
What do you think the world will look like in 15 years?
Honestly. I feel like social groups will slowly decrease. There won't be many of them. I feel like religion would die. I feel like people... that ring touches me on my phone. I feel like people will become less interactive and more like in their homes, in their bubble. And I don't think there will be a lower class anymore. I think it will just be high class. No, sorry. I don't think there'll be a middle class. I think it'll be a low.
Class, yeah. I think rich and poor.
Yeah, I think there'll be a massive jump though. Like you'll be able to see it evidently.
I think so.
Way more homeless people on the roads.
Yeah, I think so. Scary.
Very scary, to be fair. But like, you know, let me know what you think. I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? See ya. Like and subscribe for me.